3, 2, 1. From Santa Clarita, California, this is We Are Wasted with their song, Jericho, Jericho, here on the Metal Mixtape.
We're still waiting for the call, waiting for a song we technically finds its soul, for the greatest party of them all. Yeah, we're trying really fucking trying everything to make you see. Yeah, we're trying really fucking this just not what you need. With the sun and cruise, you got nothing to lose, we wanna party with you. Come on, let's go, Jericho. Ready for the stage, every rage. Come on, it is something dangerous, Jericho. Jericho. We Are Wasted, Bumbo.
Awesome. What is up? We Are Wasted. We got Flynn, and is it pronounced Breen?
Breen, yeah.
Sweet, cool. I'm happy I didn't butcher it. I almost had to go to Google Translator and find out.
Yeah, Breen. It's like green with the B, and then Flying Ryan over here.
All right. So which one's Flynn and which one's Breen?
So Breen, Flying Ryan.
Oh, Flying. Dude, that's such a dope name, dude. Is that your real name?
I wish. Dude.
It's his legal name. He went into.
No, I'm gonna go legally change it. Like, hey Ryan, that's not my fucking name anymore.
It's Flying Ryan.
Well, dude, thanks so much for being on the show, man. I've been in contact with you guys for a minute, dude. You guys are an extremely fun band. You guys are always going wild, saying how bad you want to go on that Jericho cruise, which is totally badass. Who was that guy from Sirius XM that gave you a shout out? What's his name?
Jose Mangan or something. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But yeah, he did a fucking really good one. This was one of the best.
It was cool. He was playing our music the whole time too, and he played his music on his cameo too. Like that was fucking cool. No one's done that shit before.
Yeah, he's like, look, Jericho, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey guys, we're gonna restart this very quick. We can't swear a whole lot.
Okay.
Ooh. Well then.
Yeah.
No, it's all good because since it's FM.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's not. I'm gonna start doing a podcast soon, but we'll keep all that. I'll just edit it or whatever in the audio.
Yeah.
All right. No more F-bombs from Flying Ryan. All right.
Okay. No worries. So we were talking about you guys wanted to play on the cruise and Jose giving you a shout out.
Yeah. So yeah, Jose, he did one of the better ones. You know, he actually looked up the song and played it on there. We do a lot of the cameos from the wrestlers, and those come out good because they're used to doing like promos and stuff. But when you get like, we've done a few from dudes and bands like the Black Dahlia Murders singer Trevor did one.
That was dope.
Usually the guys, and Scott Ian did one. Usually the guys in the bands, like they're not used to cutting the fucking. Oh damn it!
No. 1 or 2 is all right, but like 10 is where it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the wrestlers with the promos, it's almost like they're acting when they're doing it, but when you get it from the musicians, it's like from the heart. And like that dude Jose looked it up on Spotify, was like added that to the video, so that was super cool. It's gonna be tricky.
That's super awesome, dude. That's super cool. You've had a lot of cool people do that. Did I see Gen Grail do one too? Right?
Yeah, Grail did one of the recent ones. Been trying to find anyone like people our age, you know, they're watching it during the Attitude Era, so we're trying to get a lot of the old school wrestlers to do it.
Dude, that's awesome. Dude, yeah, no, same here, dude. When I got into wrestling, it was like the Goldbergs, The Rock, you know, Stone Cold. Triple H didn't look so massive, you know, he's still kind of like Hunter Holmes Humsley.
Yeah, the good old days.
Oh yeah, it was straight. Yeah, like the Dink and Doinks of the world.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
the clowns. Yeah.
Well, dude, you know what? I listened to a lot of your band. I actually like went in and listened to like pretty much everything, and I love your style, dude. Your style almost reminds me of like Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack.
Oh, totally. And one of our big influences is Andrew WK, and like back when his first album came out, like every song on the album was pretty much in some kind of like teen movie or video game or something, like American Pie and all those kind of things. So it was like definitely one of the top influences. We try and like mix a bunch of styles. Like it'll be like super death metal mixed with like punk, mixed with like 80s kind of metal. And then like you're saying, like skater punk.
Skater rock.
Dude, that's pretty badass, dude.
We're missing playing all the shows. We got a show in a couple of weeks at like a big house party, outside stage, mask required, kind of thing. So that one's gonna be super cool. Secret location.
How long has it been since you guys played?
Real show. Our last one was March 6th. March 6th in Vegas.
That was the last one, huh? It was right before all this started happening. We got out there, and then like within a week after we got back is when it really hit the fan. And
yeah, it was kind of St. Patrick's Day was when it all went. So it was like we were in Vegas the week before it shut down. So at least we got to do that.
I dig it. Do you guys have like any nerves going up and playing again after so long?
Not really. We're just trying to be safe because, you know, we're in like LA County, so it's a little sketchier out here than a few other places. But, just, you know, probably wear a mask while we're playing. I'm sure the stage they have is elevated, so we're not going to be right in the crowd with a bunch of people moshing in our faces and stuff. So it'll be chill.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty sick, dude. And yeah, dude, I love Andrew WK also. I love how he was like in the Jackass movies. You know, he'd always like come and hang out with everybody. Yeah. I remember, what was it? We Want Fun was for the sequel, right?
Yeah, we know this guy. He has like an official Andrew WK club, and he released a little compilation album, and we covered We Want Fun and sent it to him. And yeah, just because the best part is like we want to have fun, we want to get wasted, so it's perfect for us. But yeah, we're working on a cover album right now, and that one's gonna be on it. We Want Fun is gonna be on the cover album.
Dude, was that always the idea of We Are Wasted? Is that you guys just want to have the most fun as possible? Because like going through all your songs, it's pretty much like the upbeat attitude then all the way through.
Yeah, I mean, because we've been playing since we were like 12, like almost longer than we've been alive. We've been playing guitar together, so it always we just be partying and coming up with songs like that. And yeah, the dream was always like get big enough to where we could have like a party on stage while we're playing, like people playing beer pong and flip cup on stage, just like kind of like roadies and stuff or whatever. Just our show is one big party, but all the little bars we play is barely enough room for the four of us, so it hasn't worked out yet.
Dude, I think that's really important though. Like what I like about you guys is like the entertainment aspect of playing music, you know, because you know the fans up there can really they vibe off how much fun you're having, dude. Like the most wildest shows I've ever been to when the band was going wild, when the band was showing that energy, dude. And you know, I think that's why we look up to a lot of like the old school 80s rock stars back in the day that were playing like these ginormous stadiums.
Yeah, it was all fun. It was like everyone on there was having a party, throwing bottles in the crowd and stuff. Yeah, we're working on so we have the show with Fozzy in May if that doesn't get canceled. So we're trying to really step up our game or whatever. But we've been getting away with because after every song we're like, oh, we are wasted. And we're obviously wasted on stage, so it helps us get away with if we screw up a little.
Like choreograph like more of transitions and you know stuff here to there, like
bring the party to the crowd and stuff.
Even just random little movements, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm gonna come over there for this part, you know, just to really make it, like you said, it's entertainment. To really make it more of a performance all around, you know. And then
we've been watching like Kiss and everyone, and like Kiss's show is literally like a show, almost not even a concert. Like you forget you're at a concert because all the crazy fire and stuff that they do. We'll get little sparklers or something. We're got to start small in the pyro.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that's badass, dude. Is this the first time you guys playing with Fozzy? Because I was looking through your profile and I saw like a picture of some tickets.
Yeah, that we got a book like last October. They kind of announced their tour, late last year, and I just emailed every single spot that was on the tour and got one of them to get us on the gig. So we're the first band out of the 3 that's on Fozzie's tour, because they have 2 other opening bands. We're going to be squeezed on there. We Are Wasted, right at the bottom.
That's awesome, Dad, dude. Dude, you guys love Chris Jericho a whole lot, man. It seems like.
Yeah, I mean, it all started, we were playing poker, drinking, and just came up with this idea to like, where we saw the other bands getting on the cruise, and we're like, hey, they're not like huge bands. Like, they probably just know Jericho. So we were like, if we just bug him enough so he sees us, and like, it all just started little by little. And then next thing you know, we just did day 666, in a row. It's like, and we've met him a few times, and he's just like, don't stop. And last time, he's like, 3rd one's booked, but 4th one, if you guys keep doing it, I got no choice. I'm going to have to book you. So we're pretty much booked on the 4th cruise. It's done.
Yeah. Well, I got consistent though with the whole walls. And the cool thing about the other, I guess, cool thing about that in the scenario that we're in right now, where, with the, COVID and everything shut down, it's a really easy way for us to be continuously posting and being in on social media with our fan base and stuff like that, because it's literally every day we're doing something, Yeah,
and we just try and like do something different every day. So we've been doing little videos. We actually have a big one coming out tomorrow. We've been promoting it for a couple weeks, but it's like a little short film, We Are Wasted. So we did a little sumo party death match. We have our world party. Grab the world party championship, baby. We have our own little belt in, and we did a sumo party death match. It was like this little match for the belt title we did.
I won this fair and square.
We Are Wasted. So the next one, like the next whatever in the storyline, started another storyline for the belt.
Yeah, no, I like it, dude. I like how busy you guys are, and that's extremely important nowadays, especially with no shows, dude. But you guys are
lucky we started it like way before COVID we ever would have thought it happened. But like, luckily we get to do this every day. Otherwise we would get forgotten, fall away, whatever. But we get to keep bugging people every single night. Oh, these stupid guys are doing that Walls of Jericho again. You're like, yep, every goddamn day.
Hey, it sticks, man. Especially with the algorithms on social media sites and stuff. And like, that's the way you beat it, dude. You just post it. Like, there's times where I'll post like 8 times in like one day, and it gets around.
Yeah, we're starting this new club. We haven't had it all finalized yet. Everyone's gonna steal our ideas, but it's pretty much the more you promote us and like interact with our Instagram, you get points, and then you could spend those points on like free T-shirts. Like, let's say you comment on our photo, it's 2 points. If you tag us in your story, 10 points. And then let's say 50 points for a T-shirt. 100 points, we'll do a Zoom show for you. 500 points, we'll write a song about you, something like that. But then it'll get people, I'm going to comment on every post. And then with the stupid Instagram algorithm, the more comments you get, the more it gets showed, and the more saves it gets, the more views or whatever. Because that
recommend them to like all their friends. Like, hey, you might like this because you like that person's picture and this person comment. You know what I mean? Like you're saying, the algorithms that it's all into, but just getting more. We've had a lot of support. We've had a lot of support from fans, especially with the walls in general. And we see people that are like legitimately that have seen every single one and that are following us day to day. And you see some of these comments and some people that have said messages about
people
how much
who really
they like
want us getting on the cruise. So it's like, the more like how we got booked for the Fozzy show, it's like everybody who's been watching, it's almost like we all did it, like they're like happy for us. It's like they're part of something big, and then if we get booked on the cruise, it's like everyone who's been watching, it's like a little reward. Like, I didn't just watch all these stupid videos for nothing, they did it. Those crazy boys did it.
It'd be cool if they all were able to make it too. That'd be super chill.
Yeah, we rented the whole cruise out in Jericho. It's our cruise now. You could play, I guess. Fozzy can open for us.
You know what, guys? I love your guys' dedication, dude. And that's what it takes, man, dude. You have to beat yourself up every day and just work at it every single day, because, every day there's somebody out there with the same dream as you that wants to take it right from you, dude. And you gotta hit it. I always say, there's only so much pizza to go around,
Yeah. So with this, like, we literally have a world record. No one's ever
done anything like this before. It's who would think of something as stupid, you know, do the Walls of Jericho to yourself every single day for almost 2 straight years, you know? I've been hitting Guinness World Records, but they haven't acknowledged it yet. But I'm like, dude, we got proof. It's all on our Instagram. We want our plaque.
Yeah.
Jericho can do it for the thousandth day. We'll put it in the books. Jericho gave me the walls for the 1000th.
Yeah, that'll be the official inauguration of the Guinness World Record books. We'll get him walled by Jericho, and then
breaks my back.
And then all walls Jericho to defend you. I'm like, hey,
he's done. Yeah, Jericho's scared, dude. He knows the World Party Champions are coming for you, Jericho.
Well, hey guys, we're gonna get towards the end of the interview. This is the part of the interview where I ask you 5 non-music related questions, maybe 1. You guys ready for this?
Ready.
All right. If you had to pick one wrestler in all of history to do a finishing move that will kill you at the end, what wrestler would it be and what's the move?
Jericho. Yeah, get Walls of Jericho to death by the man himself.
Walled in half, dude, all the way.
Yeah, break my back in scorpions.
Pull them up.
All right, is that your guys' answers then?
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. In the band We Are Wasted, if you guys were all on a deserted island, who's the first band member that dies and you guys have to eat?
Probably French Dip, our bass player. Gotta throw the bass player out first.
All right.
No,
when you guys were little kids, who was your childhood pop singer crush?
Pop singer crush.
Wow, that's like, I mean,
or just crush. Childhood crush.
Right off the top of my head, I always I feel like I always like Blondie. So without even really having to really answer, just going off of that, I'd have to say like Britney Spears because she was hot and she was blonde.
I like Mandy Moore. She was cute.
Oh, she had a nice face.
She had a nice face.
She was pretty. She was super pretty.
Look it up.
All right. Tell me 3 things that really pisses you off.
Stupid drivers. That's got to be one for sure.
Stupid drivers. Being sober sucks. That pisses me off.
That guy. I mean, I guess we said stupid drivers.
Sometimes it's all that pisses you off. It's stupid drivers, you know.
I mean, I was gonna say stupid people, but I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. Like
everybody's stupid but me.
Like, I don't know. Honestly, it's gonna sound pretty stupid, but like when like the little things become like when your phone's dead or you can't find it, that little split second, you're like, where is it? You know, like that used to always bug me.
Furioso.
Yeah, in our generation, I suppose.
Well, hell yeah. Do you have time for one more? A little cover song at the end? Or are you not allowed to do covers?
Yeah, dude. I'm going to ask you one more question.
Sure.
All right. What's a guilty pleasure band or artist that you like listening to?
Oh.
Guilty pleasure.
Like maybe something you listen to by yourself in your car or, you know, like maybe you listen to it around your boys, but you go a little harder when you're by yourself.
That one, the John Farnham, that song that's in what's that movie? Hot Rod. You're the voice trying to understand it, making hard to make it feel. Whoa.
Yeah.
But no one can know.
See, I gotta go like old school music, like oldies, and like for me, Frank Sinatra is one of the biggest ones.
It's not guilty pleasure.
I don't know how guilty it is because we used to do karaoke all the time. But like when I just chilling at home alone, like there's been a couple days where I just would go and put on Frank Sinatra and I just fucking singing loud and proud.
Yeah,
just
Phil Collins,
house, no one around, but just fucking crabbing, boom, out there.
Phil Collins for me too. I don't tell people I like that, but I like that.
Do you say Coldplay?
All right, guys. You guys want to play one more song for us?
Yeah, we'll do a quick one.
All right. What are you guys going to give us?
Real American, the Hulk Hogan theme song.
All right, guys. From Santa Clarita, California, this is We Are Wasted. Was Real American.
Comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Don't think you can hurt to hide. If you hurt my friends and you hurt my pride, got me a man to carry the fight. I'm a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Yeah, I'm a real American. Fight for your right, fight for your life. So I feel strong, better run and run. And I don't get the trouble for very long. Yeah, I got something deep inside of me. Courage is the thing that keeps us free. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. Something deep inside of me. Courage is the thing that keeps us free. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Fight for what's right, fight for your life. We're wasted.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being on the Metal Mixtape. That was absolutely badass. You crushed it. I can't wait to show the billions and billions of listeners around the world. Hey, Brain, Blind, you guys have a good night, all right?
Hey,
Cheers,
thanks for
man.
having us.
Thanks for having us, dude. Cheers.
Peace.